Heaven is a supreme culture, not a location. You create it, not travel to it. You embrace it, not wait for it to come. Heaven will not come by you waiting for it. Heaven is a supreme culture, not a location. Hello, my people. Skywalker comes again with this new one ray of light. Let us add this extra fuel to the fire. If you like this video, then prove it by hitting the like button and even share so that we can grow this unique channel and find the unique ones who are willing to join the team. In order to stay connected, subscribe and press the notification bell to be alerted on each new video. We understand that the earth masses are mostly determined to be led to take ready done answers, to accept all prescriptions, and to be dependent for all definitions. The earth masses stand and wait to be told, to be advised, and to believe. We watch that the bees work together for the purpose of their highest culture and their highest good, to make the ideal real, to create their heaven, and all the animals dance to that same universal song, but for cultivated earthman. He stands and he waits, expecting that heaven will arrive, but anytime soon. Some will tell you that it is a kingdom coming down from the sky, but you must look up when you hear a trumpet. They will tell you that Jesus said that it is coming, but Jesus said heaven is at hand. I remember when we used to go to church as a child, how they would say to have my tithes and offerings at hand. So I would beg a penny or whatever I could be afforded, and I would keep it in my pants pocket to have it at hand. Therefore, when collections were being taken, it would be right there at hand. I understood that when you have something at hand, it is exactly that. And if Jesus said that heaven is at hand, and the preacher said that heaven will soon come, then one of them is not telling the truth. Heaven will not come by you waiting for it. Heaven is a creation, not a location, but it is a creation in the form of a blueprint, a mindset, an ideal, a determination to create better that will create better. What do you do with a blueprint? How do we stand with hands at our sides to wait for something that is at hand? How don't anyone find this to be ridiculous? In order to access this heaven, we must know what it is, and then when we find it, we must make it manifest. Heaven is missing in our dimension because many people are possessed by evil intents. Too many people suffer from too many adverse situations, and too little people even care for those that fall. Empathy is nothing but a laughable weakness on this demon plane. So, what causes it? Obviously, a lack of love. For love is goodness, truth, and beauty. And in this tree is the blueprint for heaven, meaning that if we learn how to build on these foundations, we will bring heaven to our reality. If it is in our hearts, we will manifest it. For our heart is our entire existence. The heart is the ideal of the first very light, generic consciousness, that very first passionate desire to be. Heart and mind are the two greatest universal principles and existence, transcendent of all and encompassing all. The universe is heart and mind. The word earth is actually a value of the definition of heart. It is not always easy to grasp these principles, but they are unquestionable when you come to realize. The earth is actually a heart shaped like a heart with a circulatory system just like a heart. So as above, so below. We live in our hearts, for there are no other possible formula in the universe. Heart is the passion, the desire, the will, and purpose of mind. Therefore, it was heart that conceived us, and also heart that conceived this desire to need heaven. The children were conceived first in the hearts of their parents, which led to intercourse. And when they came, it was heartfelt, heart to heart, heartfelt connection, and heartfelt joy. So, now we may conceive heaven if ever we stop this waiting. Everything in the universe follows the same cycles and sequences. We live in our hearts to fulfill our heart's desire. Our heart is our home. There is no other. Everything else, including the material conditions that dwell within, are subject. The physical structural homes are byproducts of a higher manifestation. I say that our heart is synonymous with mind that manifests all the creations we desire. A child that loves to sing will passionately want to become a singer, and he will never find home until he succeeds. Singing is his heart. Home is not just where the heart is, home is heart. If we love and bring forth this love culture, it will conceive a material manifestation and bring that heaven to reality. Once the masses come to uphold the love, the only thing that can come forth is heaven. It will take much longer to come while we wait for it to come. No one else will create heaven for the birds or the bees. No one else will create heaven for man. God will not create what he already created. God created heaven in man. It is called love. It is goodness, truth, and beauty. There is no other blueprint. Whatever culture or paradigm is in the heart of men will manifest in their material planes. Heaven is therefore a culture, the highest supreme culture, a love culture. If we wait for love to fall from the sky, for a trumpet to sound to say love is coming, and if we believe that this is our due diligence, then heaven will never come. Embrace heaven. Heaven is love. Share love and make it spread. Be at peace with all around you, regardless of their differences, and focus only on love. Heaven will not come by waiting for it, for heaven is a mindset. Heaven is a love paradigm. Heaven is at hand, but only if love was chosen. So, to start, let us observe the tenets of love, goodness, truth, and beauty. And let us make darn very sure that we find them inside of us, and it is our greatest determination to live in a heart built by this triune joy. My friend, do think on these things. Peace out.